Hello everyone, my name is Jason Miller with the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation, Division of Natural Areas. I want to talk a little bit today, or provide an update on an ongoing but nearly completed riparian restoration project we've been overseeing at Sequatchie Cave State Natural Area. Sequatchie Cave State Natural Area is located in Marion County, Tennessee, at the intersection of two physiographic provinces, the Cumberland Plateau and the floor of the Sequatchie Valley. Sequatchie Cave State Natural Area was originally designated in 2001. Until relatively recently, the site was one of the smaller natural areas in Tennessee at only 12 acres. Some recent acquisitions have increased its size to over 120 acres, with the goal being to protect the watershed leading into Owen Spring Branch. This high-quality and pristine stream emanates from the site's namesake, Sequatchie Cave. Just downstream from the cave, Owen Spring Branch remains home to two extremely rare invertebrates, known only from Marion County, Tennessee. The royal snail, a federally endangered species, is known from only two other sites nearby. The state-protected Sequatchie caddisfly is known from only three others. Although the area immediately surrounding the cave and several hundred meters downstream had been protected by the natural area for a couple of decades, runoff from the town of Sequatchie and nearby Valley View Highway posed a potential threat to the rare species found in the stream. Thanks to a grant from the Tennessee Department of Agriculture Non-Point Source Pollution Fund and the committed efforts of partners at the Southeast Tennessee Resource Conservation and Development Council, a plan was engineered to ensure that surface runoff from nearby residential areas and roadways would no longer deposit household refuse into the stream, thereby threatening the native species that are found there. The first major goal of the project was to stabilize the current ditching in the natural area with rock and vegetation to prevent any further sedimentation of the stream bed. Aesthetically appropriate fencing was installed along the entirety of the project to ensure that off-road vehicles and ATVs could not enter the project area. Collapsing culverts were replaced, and flow into and out of the culverts was improved. One other major element of the project that required heavy equipment was the installation of large catchment basins to ensure that any litter caught in the surface flow would settle out before entering the stream. These basins and the associated routing of flow after the basins helps ensure that the water remains clean before entering the stream. Another major goal of the project was to remove non-native fescue plantings from throughout the natural area, and to replace that with native grasses known from the area. Additionally, the site will be supplementally planted with native herbaceous species. And lastly, after all the earthworks had been completed, native woody riparian species like tag alder, silky dogwood, leatherwood, willow, and buttonbush were planted to help reestablish a natural streamside plant community. A project of this scale just isn't possible alone or in-house, so we'd really like to thank our many partners who helped ensure we got the work done. Perhaps most importantly, the folks at KCI Technologies, who implemented most of the work on the ground. In summary, we hope that all the work that we've implemented at Sequatchie Cave State Natural Area benefits not only the royal snail and the Sequatchie caddisfly, but also local residents who live near the natural area. Thanks for listening today, and I hope you enjoyed our short presentation.